with Be Creative. Today I want to show you how to make these super cute hair scrunchies. If you can do a single crochet and a chain, then you can make these easy peasy, no problem. Okay, you can make them in two different sizes. You can make them as fluffy as you want, or you can make them a little thinner based on your chain size. Alright, so all you're going to need is your favorite hook, some scrap yarn, and some elastic ponytail holders. I picked these up at Dollar Tree. And then I picked these up. These are some I picked up a while back at Dollar General. And it was a sorted pack, so I got two different sizes. So I got some of the smaller ones and bigger ones. So depending on if your hair is thick or thin, or if you're wanting to wear it as pigtails versus a ponytail, whatever size you need to use or want to use. Now normally I would grab a complementary yarn, so I normally wouldn't use a blue with my white or my off-white yarn. Just that way when you pull it you can't see it as well or as easily. But for today's tutorial I'm just going to use what I grabbed here. Now I will show you, I made this one earlier and I did use purple. So I mean it's not noticeable. You can't see it. Once it's twisted around you really can't see the purple. So it's just really a personal preference. That's just something I normally do. I usually try to grab, if I'm using a black yarn, I try to grab a black ponytail holder. But once you have it in your hair, you really can't see it once it's covered with the yarn. Okay? And this one here I made this morning as well, and I used yellow. Again, personal preference, you can use whatever you want, because once it's twisted around your hair, it's really hard to see that ponytail holder once you get it covered with the yarn. Okay, let's get started. Let me show y'all what to do. Okay, the label is missing. This is just some scrap yarn I had, but I do know that this is Red Heart Super Saver in the color Aran, A-R-A-N, Fleck, Aran Fleck. And if you see, it's a good neutral color. If you've never used this yarn, it's great for hats and scarves. It's got little flecks of black and gray and brown in it. So it's really a good neutral color that just goes with just about everything. Okay. One thing I want to mention here, be sure to get the clasp free. Sometimes you can get a ponytail holder and it'll have a metal clasp right here where the elastic joins from one side to the other to create the ring. And you want to get the clasp free because the metal clasp will rub on the yarn and can cause it to break. And you don't want your scrunchie to come apart. Also, sometimes if you get these, let me see if I can get up here close where y'all can see it. You see where that joins together here, right here? You want to give that a tug just to make sure that it's not going to pull apart. Sometimes they don't get bound together very well, and the first time you pull it, it pops apart. So you want to make sure that it's not going to do that. You don't want to put all the work into making the scrunchie and then have it pop apart the first time you go to put it on. Okay, let's get started. Again, if you can do a chain and a single crochet, you are good to go for this project. Okay, first go ahead and make a slip knot. Again, grab your hook. It doesn't matter which size you use. This is a boy size eye. You see that? Whoop, there we go. And this is the size I. But again, you can use whatever size hook you are most comfortable using. Okay, so we're going to start out with what's called a standing single crochet, just to join this to the loop. Or to join this to your ponytail holder. Okay, so you're going to pull through, leaving both loops. Instead of doing a slip stitch, you're going to leave both loops on the hook. I go ahead and flip my tail through so I can go ahead and start working it under. You're going to yarn over and then you're going to pull that through both loops on the hook. And then that's just going to create a standing single crochet. Okay, for this one here, I did a chain of 8. And for this smaller one here, I did a chain of 5. So for this one, I'm just going to go ahead and do a chain of 10. So then you're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you're going to go back down to your ponytail holder, go into what would be your loop here, draw up, and you're going to do another single crochet. Okay, Then you're going to do that. Then you're just going to repeat this process all the way around. You're going to chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down to your ponytail holder. Do a single crochet around the ponytail holder. And that's it, guys. I mean, that is how easy it is to make a hair scrunchie. Super duper easy. Again, you just chain your 10. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then do a single crochet. Easy peasy. Now you're going to want to keep your crochet stitch or your single stitches, you're going to keep them pretty tight together, and you're going to get as many as you can around this ponytail holder. This one here has about 50 of the single crochet chain loops on it. And then when you're done, you just weave your tails in like you would any other project. I really can't even see where I started and stopped. I went ahead and made a fresh one for y'all to see because the one that I wear in my hair all the time has a lot of hair in it. Sorry. So I decided y'all probably didn't want to see that one. But anyway, yeah, you're just going to keep going all the way around. Like I said, I would probably do at least 50. You don't want to stretch it so far like this because you do want your elastic to be able to go back in. So you're just going to want to keep it to where it's not distorting it, but you do want that. You do want your yarn to be packed in there pretty tight so that when you stretch it, it does continue to cover that ponytail holder because you don't want that ponytail holder to be seen. Okay, so once you get all the way back around with your 50 or however many you can get on here, you're going to slip stitch into this first single crochet that you did, and then you'll just fasten off and you're done. That's it, guys. That is it. It is so easy to make your own scrunchie, and you can use scrap yarn, and your colors are unlimited, limitless. Yeah, you can make whatever color you want. Yellow, blue, green, purple, whatever color yarn you have, you can make your hair scrunchie in that color. Alright, I hope y'all have enjoyed this super quick video. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, happy crafting!